Hi there, Janine, campaign manager of World Cancer Day here at the Union for International Cancer Control, joining you live from our offices in Geneva, Switzerland. I've got some pretty important news to share with you, but before we start, I really want to know where you're joining from today. Are you joining from the bustling streets of a city? Are you joining from your offices somewhere? Are you joining from your home around a cozy fireplace? Let me know. I want to know. So yeah, can you believe it? World Cancer Day 2024 is only 9 days away. It's coming up very soon. So, we gotta have the energy, we have the enthusiasm to make it a really unforgettable one. 2024, World Cancer Day 2024 is the last year of Close the Care Gap campaign. And the objective of Close the Care Gap campaign is to address the existing inequities in cancer care around the world. And we really want to draw attention to the fact that this is not okay and that we can change it, we can do something about it. Because where you live should not determine if you live. Don't you agree? So in order to do that, we have started a call to action, and maybe you have heard about it already. So the idea here is that we call on all governments around the world to really help us address the inequities in cancer care, to follow the 9 recommendations that we have outlined on our call to action. And so, that's what we're trying to do in this last year of Close the Care Gap. And I see that you're joining from France, from Uruguay, from Florida. Oh, I'm sure you're warm there with palm trees and beaches, and also from Switzerland. So it's really great to see the whole world tuning in and watching this quick live. The World Cancer Day call to action. I wanted to just draw attention to the fact that it is super simple to join this. All you have to do is go on our website, on our World Cancer Day website, so worldcancerday.org. Go join call to action. You pop in your name, you put in your country, and then you select your health representative. And that's it. Then you have to click add your voice. And that will then, in the end, send an email to your health minister asking them to truly address the inequities in cancer care. So I want to know, who has already signed this call to action? And if you haven't, are you going to? Please make sure, if you do, that you then share that with your friends, with your family, with your professional network. The more people that sign this call to action, the more pressure we can put on governments to address these inequities in cancer care and to truly close the care gap. But there are, of course, other ways to get involved for World Cancer Day. For example, if you remember last year, we were also running the 5K challenge. So here, all you have to do is symbolically close a loop by either running, hiking, cycling, whatever you wish, maybe skiing. In some areas now it's winter, so pop on your skis and do a loop of skiing, 5 kilometers, and then share it with your friends and with your family, and make sure to use the hashtag Close the Care Gap and World Cancer Day, and so that way we can pick up on it and amplify your messages. And why not also share your story, your experience with cancer? We want to hear about it. And that you can do by also going on our website and add your story. And then, of course, there is the map of activities that I encourage you to visit. I've seen so many incredible activities already, so many creative and diverse events that are being planned for World Cancer Day, either on the day itself or in the leading up to the day, because it's on a Sunday, so maybe sometimes it's difficult to organize something for a Sunday. But so head on to our map of activities to find some inspiration. I'm sure you'll find something that you're looking for. And then another thing I want to draw attention to is the fact that we have loads of material available for you to use so that you can really shape your own World Cancer Day event. So you can get logos from our website, so you can make fun cups like this one, or you can make fun sweaters like this. This has been super popular in our organization here at UICC. Or you can make a custom poster, like I've done with myself here, where you can customize your message, you can add your photo. You can also add here, if you want, your organization's logo, and then you can share that on social media, or you can hang it up in the doctor's office, whatever. So it's all here for you to use. We also have how-to guides. We have an action toolkit that's available. We have a brand guide. And all of that, of course, is available in many different languages, so I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. So head on to our materials page on our website. But before we go, I also want to reveal what the Union for International Control is doing for the 4th of February. What we're doing is we're inviting some pretty influential voices to speak about their cancer experience. So we're going to speak to patients, to caregivers, to physicians, to advocates, and this will be happening across our social media channels. So make sure that you follow us. We will provide more information as we know more about exactly the timings of everything. So make sure to follow us. And of course, we will provide all the information ahead of time. And I, of course, want to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting us already, who has been supporting World Cancer Day, to our members, to our partners, to everyone who has already posted about World Cancer Day and posted about what they're doing. I know that the World Cancer Day 24 will be another unforgettable event. So I'm looking forward to seeing all your energy out there, all your positivity, and yeah, just seeing the world come together one more time for World Cancer Day, Close the Care Gap. And before I go, I'm going to say bye to, I see we have some questions. Which languages for the call to action? So yes, so the call to action exists, like the web form exists in English, Spanish, and French. But then if you're curious about if the recommendations that we outline in the letter, in the call to action, that's available in more languages, and you'll find it at the bottom of the page in PDF format. So there we have more languages available. So just check it out, it's all there. And yeah, so maybe before we wrap up, I also want to do a shout out to some other people who have joined from other areas. So we have Brazil, we have New Zealand, we have Ukraine and Canada. Amazing. So I wanted to just do a shout out for you and thank you so much for joining. And yeah, I hope to see you soon, the latest on the 4th of February. Bye now.